Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Let's breathe, deep divers. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, sending you all tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. How to break generational curses and transform your life. I said, how to break generational curses and transform your life. Become your greatest version. Look, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Hit the like button right now if you support the real, because the information I'm going to share with you is not only going to help you break a generational curse, you're going to be doing a little samba, baby, afterwards. Look, first and foremost, shout out to everyone who's got the brand new book, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below and go and join the brand new Patreon page, Deep Divers. Over 250 videos there exclusively designed to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/ralphsmart. Click the link down below. And of course, go and get the all new limited edition design shirts, the good ass prana shirts, Deep Divers, the good ass prana shirts, ralphsmart.com/clothes. Click the link down below. So, someone wrote to me, can you please make a video about generational curses? A lot of people actually ask me that, and I don't think I've made a video on this topic, Deep Divers. So here's a first. And like I always tell you, look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You're about to break free from any generational curse that's holding you back from greatness. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. So, what is a generational curse, Deep Divers? You see, a generational curse is any curse that runs in your bloodline that is keeping you in bondage, shackles or chains, that is limiting you from becoming your greatest version. Have you got one of those, Deep Divers? The cat down the road doesn't. It's lucky. It's blessed. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Some of us out here are in a struggle right now because we want to become our greatest version, but there is a generational curse running in our family that's holding us back and holding us down, and we can't proceed. Is that you today, Deep Divers? Well, let me tell you this. The truth is, every single human being on this planet was born with a generational curse from society, from the world around you, all of those external forces and influences. Every single day, they're a part of a collective generational curse. And you see, along my journey, every single day I have to unlearn everything I've learned and then relearn. And that's like a first step of breaking a generational curse. Unlearning fixed ways of thinking. Unlearning fixed ways of being. Unlearning all of the programs that aren't serving you. All of society's limitations, which are taking you nowhere. Unlearning everything you will learn at school. Unlearning everything you were taught. That's not taking you anywhere right now. That's not taking you anywhere right now. So first and foremost, you have to acknowledge the pattern, the generational curse. You have to identify family habits or beliefs that repeat. I'm going to give you an example. With 3 generational curses, okay? We're going to get to that. But let me just tell you this. When we talk about how to break generational curses and transform your life, you have to realize that many of us, we don't even realize we're not where we want to be because we're still under a generational curse. Sometimes the curse can be in a form of stereotypes. You're this skin color. You were born in that country. Your parents make this amount of money every single month. Your lower class, working class, middle class, higher class, all of these contribute to generational curses. The neighborhood you were born into. So we have to remind ourselves every single day that how to break generational curses and transform your life. Do away with stereotypes. Stop allowing society to define who you can be. Along my early journey, they're like, hey, I'm going to put you in this box. And I said, no. No. No, no, no. You're not going to do that. I can be anything I choose to be. And that's the reason why I'm living my best life. They're like, hey, you should just be a sports star. I said, no, I got a massive brain. We're about to win the Nobel. We're about to win the Nobel Peace Prize. We're about to win the Nobel Peace Prize right about now, deep divers. Don't put me in a box. And I love football as well. I love soccer, but I can be even more than that. And sometimes generational curses are about a curse that limits you. And we're here to break free and become our greatest version. So let me give you an example of generational curses, like using myself or always deep divers as a case study. So I was born a Christian into a religious household, right? And I used to serve in the church and it was all good. Then I started to have questions. Okay. And I realized, wait a second, more people have been killed in the name of religion than all wars combined. Wait a minute. And when the colonizers were conquering the entire planet, they would do it in the name of religion and they would get permission from the Pope. Oh my gosh. Once I started to learn about this, I'm like, okay, you know what? I believe in God. I am God. We are all a part of God. But I don't kind of vibe with this religious organization thing. I'm spiritual. And there's a difference between religion and spirituality. Religion is for people who are afraid to go to hell. Religion is for people who are afraid to go to hell. And spirituality is for people who've already been there. Slow motion this side. Religion is for people who are afraid to go to hell. And spirituality is for people who've already been there, right? So I realized that actually, I don't want to be a part of this organized religion. I'm a free spirit. I'm a free being. So I had to break that generational curse. And it was so empowering. You see, the moment you start to break a generational curse, you are free. You are on your way to becoming your greatest version. You have a new lease of confidence. Your aura is different. Your energy is different. Your vibration is higher. Your frequency is higher. Because you are now releasing old energy that's not serving you. Deep divers, how to break generational curses and transform your life. So what is another common generational curse? Okay, so let's talk about this. Like this illustration, like a lot of people in our society, happiness this way. I love this artist, right? And a lot of people are dying trying to live. We are the only species that pays to live and eat, yet we're supposed to be the most intelligent. That's a generational curse. That's a collective generational curse. We're not supposed to be paying for stuff. It was given to us by the Creator for free, but man puts a price on everything. It's a generational curse. And so many people, they buy things they don't need with money they don't have to impress people they don't even like. We don't even realize so many of us are under a generational curse trying to keep up with the Joneses. Ain't nobody got time for that. So to break free from generational curses and transform your life, you have to stop following what other people are doing because they've told you that the only way to happiness is with dead presidents in your pocket. No, happiness is about defining your own success. Happiness is an inside job. And this is how to transform your entire life and become your greatest version. So this common generational curse, I love this illustration. Happiness around the corner, work harder, earn more money, buy more things, keep going. Bob Marley saying, oh, what a disgrace to see the human race in a rat race, right? And so many people are caught up in this generational curse, this rat race. And it's a generational curse because that's not the only way of living. We're not here to be slaves on a plantation. We're here to be free. So breaking free of a generational curse is when you say, actually, I'm not going to just accept what my parents did, what my grandparents did, what their great-great-grandparents did. No, I'm going to say, wait a second, who created this whole game in the Matrix? I'm going to be free. And this is how you start to break generational curses and transform your life. And what is another common generational curse, right? A lot of people in their family, they say, hey, you should only marry this person, or you should only be in a relationship with that person. They tell you who you can date, right? Love has no boundaries or borders. And you break free from a generational curse when you say, actually, I can choose to love whoever I want. I don't need your guidelines. So breaking generational curses, deep divers, is all about you realizing that today you have to let go of what's not serving you. You have to let go of the old programs, the conditioning, the fears projected on you by your parents. You got to let all of that go. And now you will transform your life. And now you will break generational curses, and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, hit the like button if you support the real, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. It's one love. Peace.